You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, just open it up on him now.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice hand.
Oh, big left. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. That knee might have landed there. And they are exchanging leather early.
Fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He's in a lot of trouble. Big knee. Big right hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on the right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that... Just, oh, back to the feet. Oh, he's out. Demetrious Johnson with a huge win tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Body shot. Another big body kick lands.
Oh, clean, tight combination there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Manelka. Oh, good block there. Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh!
He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on the offensive.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, big shots raining down.
It's over.
Can you believe it?
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
Big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Kick to the body by Gaethje.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick. When both are paired, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice. Nice. Oh, and now the kick is in a good position now to build out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh. Big shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. Holy smokes.
How about these two going at it? Back to his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Wow, what a fight.
Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Look at the left hook. Oh, body shot.
starting to swell significantly now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Back to the feet now.
Oh my goodness.
Justin Gaethje.
Jeez Louise.
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. If I don't take someone out, I'm up to take someone out, I'm up to take someone out. Before they take me out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the fence, the man get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh feel like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand. Get the cake, but I stay out the mix.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Dustin Poirier can get his striking going. Game plan-wise, that was certainly the focus coming in. Not to say that he can't hang in the wrestling or grappling worlds, but the focus for Dustin Poirier tonight, as he told us in the fighter meeting, get those hands going early and often. Oh, strong uppercut forward there. That'll get his attention. Nice job by him defensively there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position.
That'll do it! With a huge win tonight!
Oh my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon. That punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
And now he lands a combination. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. And there it is, right on cue. Both showing everything with fighting intentions. Back to his feet. Holy smokes! What a fight! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd after...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Machado Gary. Couple big elbows now. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back the fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. And that's...
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Machado Gary swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, great block there.
Oh, shit! What a fight.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike of money.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
Quick entry. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
1 minute. Machado Gary gets back up. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can there somehow his opponent still.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
He's gonna do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a free check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Can they see it on the top of his mind? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, I don't wanna be above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proving ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started.
Oh, big right hand.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Big right hand. Oh, big shots getting through. Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Big uppercut. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Makhachev's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
Perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here.
He's got to finish here.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, huge left. And he caught the kick. Oh, and again, there's another massive knee. Big right hand there.
Oh!
Makhachev's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. This fight's going to be over this time.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big knee there. Final seconds of round 1. Makhachev's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching the cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots this far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting it.
Another shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
His misses are entertaining.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, separation to clinch.
Oh, nice hook. And yet another hook landed there by Islam Makhachev. Oh, big left. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive.
Oh!
Holloway's bleeding right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
He's hurt. Oh, another knockdown. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but big shots here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet. That'll do it. Islam Makhachev with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Thug Rose Namajunas, Magnum Zhang Weili, and going into UFC 275 in Singapore, where Zhang Weili was fighting Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You said before that fight that Zhang Weili might be the greatest athlete you've ever seen. I thought you were crazy. Then she went out and did that.
And did that and did this spinning flip thing that she did after she won to celebrate. I'm like, you see? She's so fast, she's so gifted, and she
Fire there, we see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
It's a good right hand right there.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you gotta protect it.
Devastating uppercut.
Look, you can see it. Look, she's got it hurt.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Well, it looked like you were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find a good shot to finish the fight.
Namajunas gets tattooed by that straight punch. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can.
Well, she's able to get it. 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice.
Man, she just continues to eat shots right on that cut. I'm not sure they're going to let this thing go much longer.
Well, she's got to get moving. Johnny, she's got to be more offensive because your offense can...
Oh, my goodness! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Dog Rose! Dog Rose!
I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. How the man get the kill. Plenty ways, 100% I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds feel like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass, pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Machado Gary's blue.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, that was beautiful.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys...
Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, my goodness.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Machado Gary's eye starting to swell now. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly... I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, and back to his feet. Oh, left hand. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
Big shot. Oh, another one.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this,
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, nice body shot. Fight behind a nice jab.
Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. Overhand left. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of over.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh, nice right hand. That leg kick hurt.
Oh!
Oh, right hand.
Big leg.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish. Back to the overhand left, no good. Big elbow there, lands. Ooh! Throws a big right hand, but crowd continues to sway with every huge shot landed. Back and forth we go. Big strikes continue to land.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward. Massive shot land. It's over, John. It's over. Oh,
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamond stretched up like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that made a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Hurry, switch up, you a trader. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
And how about the buzz in this arena and just the... now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Boom! Big jab. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Oh.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. McGregor's in half guard now, and he's back up. Just over 3 minutes to go. His misses are entertaining. How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Right hand barely missed there.
McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great block there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive.
We might get a stoppage here.
Nice kick, yep.
All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, uppercut. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Well, you know about the offense. This could be it. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's true. McGregor's eye is closing up. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. There's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh! He's very close to the finish here. Gets back to his feet. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is very interesting. Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Still goes. Oh! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early going.
Oh, big elbow.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Combinations here.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, beautiful combination. Very efficient with her strikes tonight. Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she's driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Beautiful hook by Rose Namajunas. Well, she just ate another strike right on that eye. You don't want to take too many more of those.
No, she's got to be more active with her head movement, or this cut is going to keep being the target and is going to keep advancing.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick, and before her opponent can react, the leg is already back, loaded up again.
Oh, uppercut. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen her. Making the fish. She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction if she goes back to it here.
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect... Oh, John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Lands a big elbow there. Namajunas' nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Oh! She's getting up, yep.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. The truck's going to run back that knockdown for us, DC, and thought we might have gotten a fight finish there.
Yeah, we thought it was over. I mean, I was over here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Well, Namajunas is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile.
Oh! Big knee to the body.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get there.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Lemos is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. Connection fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. That landed clean. Big right hand.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Whitaker. She's heavy shots continue to rain down. Seconds now to go in round 2. Oh, she is bubbled now. Oh, her calf just continues to absorb shots, and at this point, I got... Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Jab is on point right now.
Another nice kick there.
She's hurt real bad.
Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
It got checked.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Two of the best women in the world, and they...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous.
Hats off to both.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power in that weight class, but she lands, and she lands very well. She blocked that one. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, huge left.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Well, Namajunas is going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, she is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there. And now her opponent, maybe seeing stars at this point. Her opponent's... Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, the UFC strawweight division was launched in 2014, and there have been so many high-profile champions who have emerged since. Two of them, Rose Namajunas and Zhang Weili. Thug Rose won the first 2 fights. Zhang Weili, though, all the rage coming in here into this third meeting.
This is a fantastic matchup between two of the best strawweights in the entire world. Zhang Weili, to me, is one of the most athletically gifted fighters that we have seen in the UFC for a really long time. And Thug Rose Namajunas is just a dog. She possesses all the skills that you need in order to be champ. And she's beaten Zhang Weili twice. To beat Zhang Weili once is a massive accomplishment. To do it 2 times seems almost impossible. Rose has done that. How does Zhang Weili switch the result?
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these 2 ladies got right after.
Looks the body there.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Massive left hand. Oh, she's got a roundhouse kick in the arsenal, DC, and she put it to good use there.
Landed that kick beautifully.
That'll do it! Zhang Weili gets the finish.
Wow.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, big left.
Oh, good knee.
Oh, punches and punches. Portia's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
What a great job getting that kick. He's wobbling now.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Holloway's eye is starting to swell shut.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, nice elbow. Got hurt again. Now he's back up.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just... But the fighter got the right hand up.
You know that.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, always interesting to see the early portions of an Israel Adesanya fight. You know how electric a striker this is. You know how proud New Zealand is to have him as a Kiwi in the UFC. But a lot of fighters are going to try to take him down and punish him on the ground. Not a lot of fighters are going to have success with that. Let's see how the opposition chooses to attack Adesanya here tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Overhand is true.
It won't take many of those.
Able to land once again there. And how much more can he take? Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, another huge knee.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, that's big.
Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great man.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
That's a right hand.
Oh! Huge shots there. Oh, big left hand there.
He can't even stand.
Might get the TKO here. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Israel Adesanya is now dealing with a cheek cut. And there it is! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely love it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Back to the feet.
Now we're going. Big right there.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
To the head there by Adesanya. Woo! Eats another right hand.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Pereira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, the high kick lands. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope. I aim and fire. The accuracy is just out of control. He's in a world of trouble now. Shot is blocked there by Adesanya. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Good right hand at the top. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and...
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Back to his feet.
Good right hand.
Oh! That'll do it! Alex Pereira! That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. We've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Fast pace here in the early going. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Massive head kick. Oh, lands a nice straight. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Pereira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, big head kick there. Bullfighter. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Back to Mexico, these two guys are trading huge shots. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Lands a nice 1-2. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit the striker for continuing to attack.
Oh, yes. Now we're going. Oh! He's got it.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the paper. Diamond stretched up like a table. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Dial up the chains like a grader. How you switched up, you a trader. It's all
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head. Another nice combination to the head.
Frantic pace early on to this one. He is going after that overhand right.
Oh, big punch lands.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. And now leather being thrown on both.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big right hand. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh, nice.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited.
Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands again.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Dean steps in.
Holy smoke! It's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory.
You ready to fight? You ready? Go.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Ankalaev. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to
Hurt bad.
Ooh, upward.
It's over!
Whoa!
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's get it inside.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alex Pereira can provide for an encore. As any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom, and the UFC...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet now. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Well-timed and placed overhand by Pereira. Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, you say.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Pereira's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Pereira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, we got out!
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh, that's guillotine there.
You need to work on his position.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Go to your back. Give up the mount. But live to fight another day.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction. To get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Hits out.
Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Uppercut. Wow. Great block there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Right on the button. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Pereira's caught above the eye. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Oh, nice.
Just missed with the left there. Left hook to the head.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Beautiful body kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Roundtree's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big shot to the head. Oh, yeah, it hurt bad.
His misses are entertaining. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? I think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit angry.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad to stay in this fight.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so now. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh! Big left hand there inside. Oh! Oh, he's got him hurting here.
Hurt again.
Perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. That was the start to end the fight.
Yep. Well, missed on that one. Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could look like it did stun him a little bit. Big shots landed by him now.
He got him! That was nasty!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in and